Chef Joe. Welcome to my kitchen. Let's do something simple today. I'm gonna make corn fritters. They're a great snack. They're more healthy than candy. The kids love them. So let's get started. You have a measuring cup. The only reason why I use that so I can pour it out into the pan. You got 2 eggs. I'm going to scramble. And let's see here. Now I'm just using a fork to scramble. I'm not going to get anything fancy. We're not going to be any fancy on this. Okay. 2 eggs, so you get two tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Mix all that together. It's all nice and good. Completely mixed. Now what I like to do with scrambled eggs is take a little bit of half and half, very little bit, and just mix in there a little bit. Not even a tablespoon of it. You don't need any seasoning. I drain the corn. Large can of corn, or regular can, just a large can of corn. About 15¼ ounces on the corn. And you just pour that in there. Now I use whole kernel sweet corn. I tried it with cream corn. Didn't turn out as well. And you just mix all that together. And the consistency, I'll show you. It's really like this right here. And now we're going to go ahead and get the frying pan set up, and we're going to fry them. Simple as that. Be right back. Alrighty. Pan's hot enough. Let's throw some oil in there. You don't want to put too much. Just enough to come to about halfway up the fritters. That way, they do one side, turn them over, do the other side. And let's see if it's temperature of the oil. It's getting there. Want to get up to about 300, 350. Maybe a little more oil in there. I don't think I have enough. There's no real measurements you can use. It's just sight. We're 250 now, getting there. Another few seconds, and we'll be up there. We're almost there. All right. The reason why I use a measuring glass is so I just pour it in. Not the whole thing, just a little bit of time. Just get that right there. Another one right here. Another one right here. fry up. Might have put it a little too soon, but it's bubbling. So we're good. Let me get a spatula. I'll just wait for them to cook up on one side, and we're ready in a moment to turn them over. Now I use canola oil or vegetable oil, usually canola. Almost ready to be turned. When you turn them, you want to do this gently. You don't want oil splattering all over the place. And let's see how it looks underneath. Not quite yet. Almost. Okay. Now we're going to flip them. And once they're finished, I'm going to put them on paper towel and a paper plate. They need to drain real well. Once they cool, I'm going to sprinkle powdered sugar over them. Give them that little extra taste. Well, this is actually a very quick snack. Yeah, let's take a look. Not quite. This one here didn't cook on all sides, so let's go ahead and turn that over again. It's not quite brown enough on one side. It is all trial and error for you. Now if you use just a half a can of the corn, you want to use 1 tablespoon of the flour and 1 egg. Alrighty, thinking that it's done. Yeah. Now I'm going to take some more paper towel, put it over those fritters, and I'll go ahead and do another batch. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, still a little warm. I sprinkled some powdered sugar over it. And now for the taste test. Just as I remember them. My grandmother used to make them for my brother and I. We used to get out of school when we were living in a 2-family home. And then later on, my mom was making them. They've been with me for, my God, about 60 years I've had these. They're great. Well, I do thank you very much for watching.